Good evening to you, Morris. How are you? One thing we heard from viewers when we brought in their emails, when we solicited their emails, was they wanted to see what the schools are like here in Iraq. Well, tonight we take you inside the Hussein Gorin Grade School. It's in Kirkuk, about 2.5 hours north of here. This is a school coalition officials say they want to hold up as a model for every school to rise to across this country. Here's what we found. The school was badly damaged during the war and the post-war looting, but you can't tell by looking at it. The 450 students come to school and see fresh paint covering the walls, pictures illustrating freedom, and every student has a desk. But those are just the cosmetic changes.
Everything is changed now. Curtains, fans, the whole setup now is totally different and clean.
Since the coalition toppled the regime, Saddam Hussein's face has been ripped out of textbooks like these. And school is now free for students. They used to have to pay. Plus, teachers are finally getting paid, much more than their usual $20 a month.
There is quite changes in the salaries. It's higher than now. It's like 400 times changed, more increased.
Talking to the students, you truly get the feeling they are enjoying learning. The young ones reflect on memories of the past, memories of having to go to military training instead of going to class.
He likes to go to school better than the military training.
The older students are more critical of Saddam.
Saddam now, there's no more Saddam. The education, it's better now. Before it was only educating only for Saddam.
Don't get the wrong idea, the school is by no means perfect. Kids are still being taught with old textbooks, complete with Ba'ath Party rhetoric and battlefield images that no child should be exposed to. There are still days like today in the cold of winter when the heat isn't working. And the ratio of teachers to students is still nearly 40-1. But Iraqi school officials aren't complaining. They say the difference here is like night and day. Simply the idea the coalition is investing in the future of these kids makes them proud and hopeful the next generation will live a more fulfilling life.
We expect better and prosper future for the kids, either in this school or other schools.
And officials say there's no shortage of teachers, especially now that they're getting paid more. Officials say it's much easier to attract qualified teachers. We are live in Baghdad. I'm John Lieberman for News Central. Morris?